Hey YouTube, Florida Stacker here, and welcome back to another stacking video on my channel. So today was a busy week at work, but I did manage to pick up 15 ounces of silver here in the local area, a 10-ounce silver bar, and 5 ounces of American Silver Eagles. So let's get started here first with the American Silver Eagles. So I found these locally, contacted the individual with the coins, did a little negotiating, and he ended up telling me about the silver bar. So all in all, I exchanged $265 with him and got, first off, these 4 American Eagles here, and these are all toned or somewhat Cull silver eagles. So here, let me get them a little closer. This one has some nice toning at the top of the coin on the obverse. Lady Liberty's got some black and brown on the background there. It's really actually, it's pretty nice when you see it in the right light. On the back of the coin, you can also, here on the reverse, see some toning going on near the edges. All right, so that's one of 4 of the toned silver eagles. Oh, and what year was this? Yeah, this was a 2000 Y2K. All right, so these other ones are a little bit older, I believe. Yep. All right, so here's an 87. It's got some toning around the edges there as well. A little bit different than the other one, not quite as pretty. And in the back of the coin, once more, in a similar fashion, some discoloration, some toning going on. So it is also considered a bit of a Cull silver eagle. Cull meaning it's got some imperfections, right? All right, so here you've got some pretty nasty toning by the Y and Liberty down in the bottom right-hand corner of this 88 eagle. Not as pretty as that first one either. Fairly clean on the left side of the coin, and a little dirty there to the right. And then last, we have this 87 eagle. And same thing, more toning to the right. So a little bit older dates on these eagles, getting back into the 80s on 3 of them, and 2000 on another. And then I did get one more silver eagle from the same guy. It's 1995, and this one is BU. Pretty good condition. All right, so those are the 5 ounces of American Silver Eagles that I picked up. And then the bar that I got, and this is a shiny bar. I'm gonna go ahead and move my face once more because it's so reflective. This is a 10-ounce Sunshine Minting 3/9 fine silver bar. And these are largely considered to be premium generic silver bars. They do go for a little bit more, a little bit higher price, that is, than some of the other bars on the secondary market, like, or the generic bars, that is. Like this here is a bar from my local coin shop, or the Silvertown bars, American flag bars, any of the private mint bars out there. The Silvertown, or not Silvertown, the Sunshine Minting silver bars here, like this 10-ounce bar, they're just considered premium. I mean, check them out. So it's got some security features. You can use a card to determine whether or not this bar is real. So that added security feature, you know, definitely in today's day and age, when you can buy these silver bars from China on websites out there pretty easily for cheap. They're not magnetic, they don't weigh, they're total fakes, right? But they look a lot like these real silver bars. So it's important to have some security features out there, especially if you're new to stacking precious metals. You don't know who to trust, right? What to trust, who to trust. So maybe it makes a little more sense if you're just getting into this game, or even if you're going to be in it for the next 20, 30, 40 years, to stick to stuff that is obviously recognizable, that has security features as a part of the coin or bar, and that you know that you're going to be able to verify that it's authentic and get your money back when the time comes, hopefully with a profit. All right, so now let's take a look at the Royal Canadian Mint Bar and the Sunshine Minting bar next to each other. They are the same size, the same weight. One is 4/9 fine. The bar to the right, it's a little bit more refined silver. The Royal Canadian Mint it's really a bar that is second to none. However, when it does come to the generic bars, if you're looking for security features as well as a beautiful bar, the Sunshine Minting bar, it's super nice. And I'm glad that I was able to add one to the stack. So $265 in total. That means my purchases were on average in the high $17 range. Considering silver's spot move today, I'm not complaining about that one bit. Of course, I was not aware when I made these purchases that silver would do what it did today, but I'm not complaining. Hopefully, of course, premiums will come down too. So there you go. I've got 3 or 30 ounces of 10-ounce silver bars in front of me. Also, this 1 kilo bar, which I showed you a couple of weeks ago. So that's 62.15 ounces of silver bars now in the stack. I'm very late into getting into silver bars, having focused for the first 11 months since I started stacking. We're coming up on a year now here at the end of the month. Mostly on coins and rounds, namely gold. Gold has definitely been my focus during the first year, but with its prices and the fact that I'm really looking to accumulate more silver, I think I'm going to focus on silver here for a little while longer before I get back more heavily into gold. However, if you're looking to add weight at a cheaper price and you can't get generic rounds below what you'd have to pay, buying 10 of them, that is, for a 10-ounce silver bar, then I recommend you take a look at silver bars. Hard to find right now, and some of them are driving some pretty high premiums, but take a look around your local area. Look at Craigslist if that's something you feel comfortable with. Let It Go. I don't think that's actually what it's called. I think it's called Let Go, but I do have a 6-year-old daughter, so you know how that goes. Yeah, and just, the forums and through your local coin shop too. Sometimes you can meet people at the coin shops, or there's a lot of different ways to interact and meet people locally, Instagram, Facebook, to get better prices and to avoid the higher premiums. So there you go. 30 ounces, 32.15, 62.15 ounces of silver bars now for 2020. And 5 more ounces of silver American Eagles, with 4 of those being some nice toners, some nice coal ones. Saved a little money there. All right, guys, that's the new additions, and that concludes this video. Please hit that like button, and do consider subscribing if you like learning more about precious metals, stacking, accumulating wealth in tangible assets that you can hold for life. All right, have a great one. We'll talk to you next time. Florida Stacker out.